Right here in the center of town of Turbottsville is the Old Farmer's Table. It's a charming restaurant where so many people like to gather for great food and conversation. I'm here with Amber Johnson, and Amber is the owner. And we're thrilled to be here, Amber.
Thanks, Jackie.
So your place has a nice crowd of people that come, whether you're just passing through or the regulars are here. It just has such a cozy feeling.
It does.
It really does.
Yeah.
And you're going to make something from scratch for us today, right?
Yes.
Okay, what are we making?
Crab cakes.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
Nice.
So we're going to start with crab meat in my bowl. I have 2 pounds of crab meat. I like to use lump crab meat. Depends on what's in season.
Right, what's available, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're going to start with our crab meat, and then we're going to add mayonnaise.
Now, is this a special here? Or is
Yeah,
sometimes-
so we have crab cakes on Friday nights,
Oh, nice.
every other Friday night.
Excellent.
And then on the Friday nights that we don't have crab cakes, we have homemade salmon cakes.
Oh, wow. Excellent. Oh, I like salmon cakes, too. My mom used to make those.
we make them on Friday mornings, the crab cakes and the salmon cakes.
Nice and fresh.
Yep, nice and fresh. So we're going to now add some Grammy's mustard.
Now, Grammy's mustard, that's your grandmother's special recipe, right?
It is. So my Grammy's made this mustard for quite many years.
Yeah.
And this is a recipe that I created, and I wanted it to be different.
Yes. Good idea.
So we added the Grammy's mustard, and it gives it a little bit of sweet and a little bit of spice also because there are peppers in it.
I know you have a sandwich on the menu as well that features Grammy's mustard, right?
We do, yeah. So it's called Grammy's sandwich.
I love it.
It's a grilled roast beef with Swiss cheese, and we top it off with Grammy's mustard on a grilled Kaiser roll.
Sounds perfect.
Yes.
All right.
So we have our crab meat, mayonnaise, our mustard. We're going to add 5 eggs.
Okay.
And then we are going to add some salt and pepper. We are next going to add a couple shakes of Worcestershire.
I know you make this recipe a lot, so you're kind of...
I do.
It's one of those things where you kind of just know what to put in.
The recipe is a recipe that I created to my taste. So I'm the only one that can actually make it.
Right. Yeah, we all have those types of recipes, right?
Yep. So next we're going to add some Old Bay. So we're going to mix.
Right. Combine all those ingredients together.
Yes. So we are going to add panko breadcrumbs. We use panko here, and we add them gradually because we don't want our crab cakes to be filled with breadcrumbs. We want just enough so that they all hold together and it soaks up
all that flavor.
Yes.
Oh, I bet you these are super popular here.
They are. And of course, everyone always says, there's a flavor in there I'm not sure of. And I say, that's Grammy's mustard. So we form a wet patty with a scoop, and we fry it on our cooktop.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
Yes.
Great.
So we are ready. We're going to put some butter down. We're going to use our scooper.
The scooper's a great idea because then every one of them are uniform, right?
Yes. We just let them cook, and then we'll flip.
Excellent.
And there you have it, our Old Farmer's Table crab cakes.
Well, our crab cakes are done and they look delicious. Thank you, Amber, for preparing them. And we have a special guest, right? We have Grammy here herself in the flesh, right? So thank you for joining us, and tell us a little bit about the whole thing with the secret sauce of hers.
Oh, so this is Grammy, and for years Grammy made mustard, and she taught me how to make it.
Nice.
So now that we have the restaurant, we use it in our recipes, but it's a secret.
See?
And nobody's allowed to know.
And nobody's allowed to know, and it's a secret, and she shared it with you because you are the favorite.
That's right.
Right?
I am the favorite, yes. Sam the favorite.
She's the favorite. She doesn't want to incriminate herself.
I can't do that.
Because she's such a sweet Grammy, that's why.
We are open 7 days a week. Monday through Friday, we are open at 5:30 in the morning for breakfast. We do lunch 7 days a week, and we are open for dinner until 8 o'clock on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
Excellent. Plenty of opportunities to stop by for all this delicious food, right?
Yes. So we are located at 4765 State Route 54 in Turbottsville. right at the corner.
Right in the middle of town.
You can find us on Facebook. We try to post our specials on Facebook every day. We do have homemade specials all week. We run chicken pot pie, meatloaf, crab cakes, salmon cakes.
Good comfort food, right?
Yes, yes.
And Grammy says your breakfasts are the best.
Breakfast is delicious.
So that's great. So we
Yes.
hope everybody stops by. And speaking of stopping by, here in Turbitville, Joe Snedeker and the Go Joe Ride will be stopping in Turbitville. Right on, the date is the 23rd, right?
Yes, on the 23rd, Joe will be riding by.
Yeah, it's exciting. And he's going to actually stop at the train station in Turbitville, right?
Yes.
So everybody can stop by and meet Joe, right?
Yes.
All for a good cause. Well, thank you so much for having us today. This has been so much fun here at the Old Farmer's Table.
Thanks for coming.
You're welcome.